Oh, hey guys. Okay, so about this illusion. Reality is an illusion, right? Well, according to Christ, it is. So I've been thinking about how a better way to explain the illusion and manifest in the illusion. So, spirit world or dream space where you dream, okay? There's the spirit world, okay? If you're dead, you live in the spirit world, right? You're fully conscious in the spirit world. If you don't have a body and you're dead, you're in the spirit world and you're fully conscious of it as an entity. Now, if you're dreaming, when you dream and you're in the spirit world, as soon as you check out and you're dreaming and you're in the spirit world, that is the illusion you're working through, okay? That's what Christ was trying to get across to me. So I'm trying to explain this. It's really hard to get your head around. So when you go to bed at night, or when you meditate, let's say you want to meditate, you want to manifest a new place to live, okay, or whatever. You want to manifest a new computer, a new car, something to help you out in your life. You don't want the whole world. I do, but that's just beside the point. But anyway, if you want something in your life, how do you manifest it in your life? First, you got to claim it in the spirit world. Okay. So in the last lesson I had from Christ, he was teaching me how to do that, and I failed, but I learned from it, and this is a continuation of that. So when you meditate and you cross over into the spirit world and you're dreaming in your head, okay, it's sort of like creative visualization. Okay, but I don't call it creative visualization. I just live, and that's what I do. Now try to control that, right? So you meditate and you cross over, and so you're half out of your body, half in your head, but you're still conscious. Go into the dream, fully go into the dream, and create what you want. Then claim it and own it, and tell yourself out loud, I own this, I own it, I claim this, this is mine. Okay? In meditation. Okay? Don't worry about going to bed at night. That's a different thing. Okay, that's a different level. Your soul is more or less taking care of that. But in meditation, you're conscious. You go consciously in meditation. So, like I said just now, do it all again. Meditate. Bring your awareness with you. Cross over, and then materialize what you want to dream. Playing out. Like for me, it's cameras. Say I want a new camera to take a picture of a bird, and it costs me $500, right? Don't worry about the money. Worry about the camera in your hand. So what I do is go to bed or meditate, cross over, and in the spirit world, I got my new camera. Exactly what I want. Smell it, feel it as best you can, and run around and take pictures in your meditation. Okay? And then say out loud, just whisper it, say out loud, this is mine. I claim it, it's mine. Okay? Then, and you own it 100%, body, mind, and soul, in that spirit state, in that meditation, which is, you're playing it out in the astral world, which is the second illusion. The second illusion. Okay? The first illusion is bringing it here into reality. Okay? And that's the harder part, because it's more denser. It's not as light. Okay, so we're only talking about the second and first illusion. So, reality and the spirit world. So, take it from there to there. Now you can take it from your inner light, which is heaven, all the way from heaven, bring it down the 9 levels or wherever you're at or more down to this. Okay, that's a different way of doing it. There's a lot, but I'm saying to make it a little easier, just stick to the second illusion into the first illusion, because reality is an illusion. Okay, so that's the trick. That's the trick. That's the little tiny trick. In the dream, Christ was making it so I could learn. Okay, Christ put me on his little program. Okay, and he does this for everything. Everything has a lesson. Everything, every psychological problem, sociological problem, internal problem you got, every fear, everything, he has a solution for it, a program to teach you in the spirit world. He was teaching me this one about how to manifest an illusion, and it was called If You Believe. Okay, so that's what this thing's about. And it's not so much try to do it in meditation, because you're bringing it to reality, which is the mind, physical. Okay, you want it to bring physically in your hands, and it starts in the spirit world, in the second illusion. Bring it, own it, claim it. It's mine in this illusion. The lottery, $10 million. Feel it, own it, 100% and more. Details, smell, texture, what you're going to do with it. You winning it over and over and over and over in your meditation. Don't worry about how you're going to do it. Just do it. Don't worry about the stupid stuff. That's all for the universe to figure out. In this reality, in the first illusion. Just play the part and ask for what you want and claim it. Yep, this is me. I'm going to get it. No doubt about it. That's where you got to be when you wake up in reality, in the first illusion. Okay? That's how you manifest it. Don't worry about how it's coming. Don't worry about anything. Okay? You got $10 for food. Okay? You want a $5,000 camera, $10,000 camera, $20,000 camera. Own it in the spirit world. Bring it here, and then it'll manifest. How much you want it, how much you desire it, how much you believe it's going to happen. Take the desire, take the belief, take all that out of it. Those are just words and symbols, man. Just own it within yourself. Don't give it anything more than that. And then, in the days and weeks and months and years to come, keep it up, keep it up. It takes a long time to manifest, but the money will come. Bam! You'll find it in the street. You'll find it can come any way. The money can come any way. A friend goes, I just bought a new camera. Here, I barely use this one. Do you want it? Shit like that. It happens all the time. That's how. Don't worry about how it's coming. Don't worry about you need $10 million to buy a $20,000 camera. Okay? Just don't even think about it. But keep doing it. Always check your stuff in meditation and learn in yourself. Constantly check and balance what's going on. Does it feel right? Does it feel wrong? Play with it. Learn from it. Listen to your insides. Listen to Christ. If you're doing this, you can bring Christ in you. He'll teach you. Christ consciousness will teach you. And listen to it. Listen, fine-tune it. Fine-tune all this. Because all the masters out there that do this on a whim, okay? Like Sai Baba in India. He meditates in a chair, goes to Switzerland inside a store, walks in the store, buys a watch, and then comes back to his body, and he's got the watch in his hand. Okay? Then he calls up the guy in Switzerland and says, hey, how you doing? I was just there, right? Yep. And this is what they did with A Witness, okay? A Witness filmed all this. You want to become like that? This is what you got to do. You got to learn it and practice and practice and practice. It's like riding a bike. You already know it innately. Everybody does. Everybody already knows how to do this innately, but you're wrapped up in the fucking program of reality and the illusion. You're living in everybody else's illusion, everybody else's fantasy. You got to take everybody else's fantasy away. The computers, religion, politics, food, all of it. It's hard to do. But hey, you want to learn, this is what you got to do. Then keep learning. Don't stop. What else you got to do? What else you got to do? Alright? I'm just saying, for people that want to know this is what you got to do. And you may not become a master in this lifetime, but you're learning. You're putting it, you're giving it effort, you're giving it thought. As soon as you start thinking about this stuff, shit starts rolling. Your soul's like waking up, going, holy fuck, he's thinking. Yeah, finally, he's thinking about me. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is what you got to do to manifest an illusion. And the way Christ taught me is the spirit world and physical reality are illusions. Okay? That's what he calls them. He don't call it reality or dream space. Dream space. We call it reality. We call it dream space. But it's just a fucking illusion, okay? Densities of illusion. So when you meditate and you go into dream space, bring your consciousness with you, visualize what you want the best you can, and chant, this is mine, I want it, I need this, I want this, in the first illusion. Say it, what the hell? I want this in the first illusion. Then try going in yourself into the future the next day and winning, hijacking someone else's lottery numbers. You can in the inner light, but you gotta see it. Okay, try this. This is what I do. This is where I'm at, okay? And I won $90 by doing this. I hijacked someone else's numbers. Okay, I play the 649 lottery twice a week if I have the money. It's $3 for one set of numbers. $3, okay? I usually don't have that, okay, by the end of the month. So what I do is I sit in a chair. I don't meditate, because if I meditate, I'm lost. I just go. There's so much going on in my life. I sit in a chair and I go inside myself. I bring the light to my head, my inner light to my head. I go down to the lower astral where I'm really dense. Bring my light to my head. And then I think, I feel the other person's glow. I go, okay, today's Saturday. The draw is tonight. Tomorrow morning, someone's going to be really happy. And that really happy is the spark of life, okay? Okay? Now, we're all one, so the spark is glowing because someone won the lottery. Someone won $10 million. Feel them winning. Don't question how, just feel them winning. Feel you winning because they're winning. We're all one in light, in the spark. So, Buddy in Newfoundland just won $10 million. I don't know who he is. I just feel the spark. Go to the spark. Your spark is his spark, because we're all one from the Godhead. Walk up to him and say, hey man, let me see your numbers. Don't worry about it. And he goes, block, 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 and he's glowing like a little kid. He's glowing. Like, and you look at his numbers. Then wake up and write them down. $90. That's 4 numbers I got on the $3 one thing, and that's how I did it. But see, even then, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But for my mind, I have to think. Well, someone else is going to win it, right? Not me. Someone else is going to win it. But in the light, you can just ask the light, right? But that's a little harder because the light's got to work with you, and so it's a time thing, whenever it happens. But you don't want whenever it happens, so you go to the guy who already got it, who's going to get it the next day. Hijack his numbers. Do you understand? Like I said, And that worked. I've done that a couple times. Even more, I've done it years and years and years ago. I hijacked someone else's numbers, and I got like couple hundred bucks. But what you need to do is, in the inner light, you can ask the inner light to win, and eventually you will. But it's on her terms, and you have no say in it, in the physical. You want it. I do it all the time. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this more than anything. I desire it. I need it. On everything. But it never fucking comes, because you're always wanting and needing it. So fuck, I bypassed that. I said, well, since we're all on the light, I'm gonna go hijack Buddy's numbers. So I run over in dream space, I meditate, I hook up to Buddy. Tomorrow morning, somebody wins. Who's glowing? Who's the winner? I feel the glow. Run over to them. Don't worry about what they look like, who they are, where they're from. Don't worry about anything. Hey man, you're basically talking to yourself in the inner light. What are your numbers? And there they are. So, try that. Give that a shot. It works. It works. It works. Then there's just different ways from the second illusion into the first illusion that I do. I play around like that. And this is how I figured some of it out. So, then there's the other ways of doing it. You just, like if you want a new bike, as you're walking down the street, just fantasize, man, I need a new bike. Man, I need a new bike. Visualize yourself riding it for like 10 seconds. Just do it over and over. Whenever you need a bike, think about, I need a bike. And pretty soon, you'll have 5 bikes. They'll be laying all over the place. You ever have that? I wish I had a bike. I wish I had a bike. And then your cousin comes up and goes, hey, you want a bike? Your other buddy comes up and goes, hey, I got a bike. You find a bike in the street. Hey, man, look at it. I got a bike. Pretty soon you got 5 bikes. And you go, okay, God, stop. Lottery. Right? Easy things like bicycles and stuff like that. They come like crazy. That happens to me all the time. It's like, I don't have a bike for 5 fucking years. All of a sudden I wish for a bike 5 times and I got 5 bikes. Happens all the time. I don't have a bike now. That's why I need a bike, man. But then it's winter time too, so. But I'm gonna buy a good one. But I'm still asking for bikes. But yeah, that's what you do. And that is believing. Not even believing, you're just daydreaming, you're asking, you daydream. I wish I had a bike. You're walking down the street going, fuck, I wish I had a bike, my feet hurt. You know? And then, boom, the creator goes, here's a bike for you. Your friend calls you up and goes, hey, I got a bike, you want it? That's how it works. But you don't even know it because you don't catch it. You don't even remember you wished for it yesterday. Do you understand? Now, you can do it like that, which is really good. But as soon as you bring your conscious mind into it, you really gotta, it's a whole different level. Once you bring your conscious mind into it, it's a trip. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Because your conscious mind will hold on to all that. All that you wish for, your conscious mind will hold on to it. So whenever you wish for something, your conscious mind's holding on to it. Mine. I wish for it, I wish for it. Let it go and let the universe take care of it. That is a hard thing to do. But once you know how to do it, just think of sex. I mean, whatever. Think of something else. As soon as you wake up from your meditation where you were playing with your camera, think of something else. It's the same way with talking to relatives spiritually or ETs to do CE5s. Let it go. Ask them, give them what you want, and let it go. That's very important. So basically, there's just two. Once you start doing it, it's like riding a bike. Okay? And program yourself. Program yourself. Also, another little trick is once you claim it in your meditation, do it every day. Claim it in your meditation, but let it go every day, every other day, something like that. Meditate about it. You want the camera? I own the camera. I claim it. It's mine. But let it go. 2 days later, do it again, or whenever it feels right. Let it go. Let it go. Whenever it feels right, meditate. Let it go. Okay. Then the more you do that on different things you want or need in your life, or want to give to others, which is even better, just the more you do that, the more you claim it in your meditation. You'll be claiming it, you'll be programming yourself, you'll be learning this, and it'll be automatic. The universe like doubles, man. It's just like boom, 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 boom. Because you're doing it. You're like riding a bike now. Once you feel that, and once it happens, remember how you did it. Remember the feel, the way. Remember the feeling and the way it happened. And just keep rolling with it. Don't question it, just fucking roll with it. It works, man. It really works. So there's different ways of doing it. Every religion, everything has a different way of doing it. Me, I'm working with Christ, but not religion. Okay? I learned my meditation for myself. So I bring Christ in, he helps me out also to manifest. And he's teaching me better ways of doing it. Which is, he's giving me, like that dream I just had. He's giving me something so I can orientate my head around. So I'm playing with this camera, but I'm telling myself I have to give it back in the dream. He goes, that's where you went wrong. Claim it, own it. It's your fucking dream. You can do whatever you want. Why do you think you gotta give it back? That's programming. That's bullshit from the first illusion. That's programming bullshit in your first illusion. In your fucking conscious mind. It's like the government says that river is the border. You cross it and you die. It's a bullshit fucking illusion of utter stupidity. But the bullets still fucking hurt and will kill you. But it's stupid as fuck. Okay? A fucking bird can fucking, a goose can go quack, quack, quack. Everything's fine. But you can't. Do you understand? It's all fucking bullshit. Everything's fucking bullshit. Paying for water. And that's where we live, in this fucking illusion of insanity. That's where you gotta be. Once you realize, why can't I go across like the duck? That's the fucking illusion. And you fucking live in it. Your fucking DNA is inbred in it. You're stuck, so you're fucked. Get rid of all that. From that point all the way up. The duck can drink the water. Nope, you can't drink it. You gotta pay for it. Alright, you get it? All fucking illusion. Everything's an illusion. Matter is, all it is fucking atoms and shit put together by thought, by mama. Your inner light created this for us to experience. I know this is a fucking head trip. Take what you want out of it, use what you can. But that's how it works, man. It's reality. And once you die, wherever you go, it's just another illusion. But the reason everybody's coming here is this illusion is because it's hardcore. Once you own this fucking illusion, everything else is just games, man. Everything else. That's why we're all here. Play. And look at it as playing and laughing. When the politicians are fighting, just laugh. It's their fucking illusion. You know, you gotta do your part and vote for the fucking idiots and help smart people up. But, yeah, it's just a fucking game of illusions. And once you're with Christ, he'll show you every goddamn thing, but you gotta ask. Ask everything. Ask. Alright? So I have no religions. I have no religions. No religions. I work with Christ. Call Christ whatever you want. I know, watch my past videos, I explain Christ the way I see it. It's very simple, it's very nice, and no bullshit. Alright? So, I gotta make another video now about stuff that's been going on. I had a couple more experiences, and since I moved into this place, man, it's been crazy. I'm gonna talk about that in the next video. So Just want to get this out right now before I forgot. So remember, reality is the first illusion. Spirit world is the second illusion. Or the spirit world in dream space, in meditation, dream space, call it dream space. That's what I call it. But bring your ego in, okay? So write down the points that I just told you to manifest from meditation to here in reality. And try it with little things. Chocolate cake, a bicycle. Try it with little things. And once you see it happens, you'll be like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Whoa. And then move on to the lottery. See how long it takes you to do that. A woman. Order up a woman. And, you're shy, you don't like talking to them. Half of them are nuts. But then see how long it takes you to find, for her to come across in your life. Stuff like that. I don't know, just play with it. Play with it. That's what you're doing. It's like fucking Tesla. He did the experiment 10,000 times. He learned 10,000 ways not to do it. But the one fucking time he did it, he got 10 million bucks. That's the same equivalent. It's just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. But record everything, how you learned it inside yourself. Remember how you did it. Alright, that's what I do. Okay, later guys.